Novelis Prepared is a grassroots initiative that's going to save lives. The American Red Cross partnered with Novelis employees to train and certify instructors to certify our employees in adult first aid, CPR, and AED. This is corporate's effort to match the plants with keeping safety first in our workplace and in our communities.
This initiative, when brought forward, just absolutely was spot on to what we want to drive at Novelis, which is keeping all of our community, employees, and families safe. 27% of us over our lifetime will need to help someone, and that could be someone in our community, could be someone in our family, could be someone that we work with.
I have been with the American Red Cross now, I'm in my 9th year, and this is the first time I've heard of a company literally training everyone in the entire organization. This is an incredible commitment, not just to the employees, but to the community.
This is more than just a class. It's an opportunity to demonstrate to yourself and to other people in your lives that they're important to you.
So Novelis Prepared is really personal to me for special reasons. About 10 months ago, I was at a conference in Nashville, and I had the misfortune of suffering a full cardiac arrest. But I was very lucky because there were 2 gentlemen walking up the stairs next to me who had just completed their CPR AED training at their company, Costco, out west. And they right away jumped into action, and if it weren't for those 2 gentlemen, it could have turned out a lot differently.
So I was at a volunteer event for Novelis, and it was brought to my attention that there was a gentleman having trouble breathing and experiencing chest pains. And thanks to my Novelis Prepared training, I was able to spring into action and help him.
It's not just knowing what to do, it's having the courage to actually step up and do it. And I think the program at Novelis really gives you that confidence to be able to do it. Hopefully you'll never have to, but if you do, you've got it.
Had I not had the training from Novelis Prepared, I would have been really scared and a little more nervous to spring into action, but thanks to the training, I was level-headed and very calm as I went through all the steps that I had been told to do.
A couple colleagues and I were just taking a lunch break and witnessed an older gentleman collapse. Having some previous training, was able to take the corrective actions in a timely manner. The end result, utilizing the AED, the gentleman actually had no brain damage and no heart damage after. The reason why I believe in Novelis Prepared, it truly shows that if you are prepared, it makes a big difference in somebody's life.
Finish line for Novelis Prepared will be when all global employees of Novelis are adult first aid, CPR, AED certified.
We're past the halfway point of certification here in the Atlanta area. We hope and expect to meet the goal of October and have everyone 100% certified. After that, the next goal would be to complete certification within the entire North America continent, and eventually after that, roll out globally across to all the other regions of Novelis.
I think the grassroots speaks firmly to what's important to our employees. It was our employees that brought this forward. It was our employees that recognized that this was part of our culture now, something that we need to do to make our communities, make our employees, make our families more safe.
From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank Novelis on my own behalf, on behalf of the American Red Cross, and on behalf of the many lives that will be saved as a result.